friend, Tim James here, your chemical-free health coach, founder of chemicalfreebody.com. I'm pumped up today. I'm excited because we're going to be talking about NOSG. What's that? It's called Naturally Occurring Standards Group. This is the label that I think is what the USDA label was supposed to be. A label that you could actually trust to know that it was, you know, no pesticides, no fungicides, no herbicides, no larvicides, no synthetic fertilizers. They made sure the water sources were clean, and they had good practices. The dirt was well taken care of, and come to find out that's not the case. So, to the rescue, NOSG, right? So, Naturally Occurring Standards Group. This was started by Dr. Treadway. Why don't you explain to them why you started it and why it's better than organic?
Yeah. Well, we need something that's citizen-based. You know, we love the government when they do the right thing. I guess that's the best way to say it, right?
it does happen from time to time.
But we need, I think we could trust citizen groups that are dedicated, that have, mission statements that are unshakable.
Yes.
To do the right thing,
right.
and that's what we want to do. We want to help each other as citizens.
Yeah.
So that's why we started the NOSG, because the Naturally Occurring Standards Group is dedicated to making a new standard of quality. Yeah. Which is naturally occurring standard.
And it's simple, right? It's not like
it's very simple.
It's not like it's
very simple.
Organic and GMO, and it's just all encompassing. It's like everything.
Everything in one.
It's just nature.
One package.
That's it.
It's just nature. It just means naturally occurring. Just means no synthetics, made by nature as nature intended. That's what it means.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean anything else. So it's not like we have organic standards, for example,
right,
where they're diluted. So you see something, a label on something that says organic, and then you find out it's okay, according to the rules of USD Organic, to put 5% or 30% of other stuff, which could be junk.
Yeah.
Who knows what it is.
I found out a little while ago that that the USDA organic label can have up to 150 chemicals in that deal.
That's right.
How's that organic?
Well,
it just doesn't make sense.
So we need a new standard. We've developed the standard called Naturally Occurring Standard. And I think it's going to clarify everything for everybody. What we need to do is put that standard stamp and have the certification on every product.
Right.
And not just food supplements. I think this will expand eventually into construction materials, clothing, everything that needs to be naturally occurring. Because
makeup.
Makeup, cosmetics, shampoos, everything anything that you can think of, because we need to live in a world that's sustainable, that's recyclable, that has natural occurring standards. Right? That's it.
Right. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
So it's when you look at these, like the USD Organic label as an example. This is the reason why I have it on the Green 85 product, our juice formula product. Probably gonna pull that off. I mean, what's the point?
Doesn't really.
Especially if I know it's not good. Why would I put it on there? Why would I? It just doesn't make sense. In fact, when I first learned about this was about 4 or 5 years ago. I was going down to the farmers markets. And I started asking these people, because I had my awareness. I'm like, well, is this stuff organic? Because it wasn't labeled. And they're like, well, yes, it's organic, but we don't label it anymore. We don't use the USDA label anymore. And I was like, why don't you use the label? And they're like, well, because they don't come out and test us, number one. And number two, the more money we make, the more money they take, and they just make us fill out more and more paperwork every year. So we finally said, heck with it. Our customers know us, they know what we believe in, so we just dump the label, dump the paperwork, and stop paying them fees for them doing nothing. And this wasn't just one farmer, because I'm quizzing everybody. I'm talking, because I'm buying that food and I want to know. And I was like, you got pesticides in there? I'm out. I don't want it in my body. So I got to know my local farmers, and this was a common consensus with a lot of them. They started dumping the USD level. So here I am, I got it on my greens. That's why, guys, we don't have it on any of the other products right now, and soon it'll be off there. Maybe in the future, for you listen to this, you'll say, oh yeah, the Green 85 doesn't have the label on it anymore. So all of our products have the NOSG label on it, the Naturally Occurring Standards Group, which just means no GMOs, all naturally occurring in nature, It's simple.
No synthetics.
It's all encompassing. Absolutely. So, what do you see the future of NOSG?
Well, I see the future as more encompassing. In other words, I think it should go in certification for clothing.
Yeah, right.
Certification for construction materials.
Right, like we talked
about. So that we know. You know, I mean, you go to a store and you don't. Sometimes they don't. Some states won't allow you to label the product non-GMO. So you don't know what you're eating, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what's going on. So we need a citizen standard, so we know as citizens when we go to buy something or we're dealing with something.
Yeah.
What is the quality of that product?
Yes.
Naturally Occurring Standard Group is providing an answer, I believe.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for today about NOSG, Naturally Occurring Standard Group. We've got a paper written on the website down below. You can click on it and you can read all about NOSG and Naturally Occurring Standard Group. It's pretty awesome. I wouldn't want to have anything else on my label. It's just because it makes it simple. It's only one label, you're done. Right?
You're done.
All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will talk to you again real soon. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.
Bye. I got to be quiet, or I'll go over.
Don't stop blinking. I hear those big long eyelashes fluttering over.
Yeah.